ما هي نصائحك لمربي الخيل؟
Well, today people are in a hurry. They want something overnight. It doesn't happen overnight. They have to have patience. First of all, they have to understand the breed. If you're going to breed something, you have to know the history of it. So that means to study the history of the breed. Know in your head what you're going to breed before you try to breed it. Don't just go out and buy something because all of a sudden you're in love with the idea and somebody wants to sell you something. You need to take time to study. You don't become a master mathematician just by learning addition. You don't become a master breeder just by going out and buying a stallion and a mare and putting them together. You have to study. You have to have a vision after you've studied and gone and visited other breeding farms. Go to horse shows. Go to races. Learn what's a really good Arabian horse. And I believe it's very important to study art, to look at some of the wonderful old paintings and lithographs that were done in the early 1900s by some of the famous painters, Dedru and Adam and Jericho and Delacroix. Go to museums and go to Upper Egypt. Go and look at the horses there on the monuments. Get the feeling and the essence of the horse. It's not just physical that you look at something. You need to know the spirit of the horse, the essence of the horse. What makes an Arabian horse different from other breeds of horses? And why is the Egyptian horse different from other Arabian horses? It has much to do with the breeding and the selection and how you put the bloodlines together. But first you have to have a vision. And then you have to have patience. And then you have to be able to live with various sacrifices. Not everything is perfect. You don't just go buy something and put it together and hope that it's going to be wonderfully, everything's going to be easy. It's not. So I think my basic advice is to first learn the breed. Get good advice. Study pictures. Study the old horses. Talk to people. Take the good, throw out the bad. Don't listen to just a sales talk. Learn to tell the difference between people that are telling you the truth or those that are just trying to sell you something. And take time. Take the time. Maybe it's a year. Maybe it's 2 years. But when you finally make that decision, feel good about the decision that you've made. And then don't let other people tell you, well, you should have bought this, you should have bought that, or, we see too many people that come in and go out because they've been sold something that wasn't right. So you have to study and take good advice and listen to your heart too.